Hello everybody and welcome to the final part of Let's Play Conker Live and Reload. So, we're going to be playing the same two missions as last part, only now we're going to be the Tediz. So, is there any difference between this and the SHC side? No, it's not like Beach Dead or Dune where one's attacking, the other's defending. This is literally the exact same thing. So, I'm not going to have a whole lot to say with this part, so I do apologize for that in advance, but I figured what I can do for this part is, how about I talk about the single player of Conker Live and Reload? Why don't I? Because, why not? But first, have some dialogue.
The Teddies have scored.
Yes, we have. And I'm gonna leave them a present, why not? Enjoy that frag grenade, guys. And it looks like killed Odin again. Odin's gonna be my bitch in this part, what can I say? But anyways, let's talk about the single player bit. It's literally just a remake of the original Conker's Bad Fur Day, just, you know, the graphics are way better and whatnot. It's a lot more censored too, which kind of sucks. Like, remember that Great Mighty Pooh song? You know, I'm going to throw my shit at you, all that. They actually censored that, and as a result, it's not as funny in my opinion, so that kind of sucked. So the graphics were better, there's more censorship, which sucked. Oh, Odin wants to go again. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They got big girl, too. Yeah, fuck you. Hell yeah. And I was an idiot here, because I thought, hey, I can survive this Earthguard attack if I just heal in time. Right? Wrong. And for some reason, Teddy's base is called Mother. Or Mother or Mother, I can't tell. With the SHC spelled Mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, and then for the Teddy's it has a U in there for some reason, so why that is, I don't know. But that's one difference with the single player from the original N64 game and the Xbox remake. Another difference is, for some reason, Conker gets a baseball bat instead of a frying pan. You actually start the game with a frying pan, but once you reach the gargoyle and hit him with the frying pan, he says like, a frying pan? You stupid little censored. I think he said twat, but I'm not sure. Then Conker's just like, hang on, was he supposed to fall off here? They talk about how they changed the start of the level to fool the audience into thinking that the rest of the game would be different. It sounds weird on paper, but just look up the cutscenes, it'll make a lot more sense. Then all of a sudden he says he brought along a baseball bat too, and hits him with that, and then for some reason that is what takes him out. Yeah, it's pretty freaking weird, I don't get it. Oh, you want to go again, bitch? Come on, bring it! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You ain't got no chance against me. No way in hell. Oh, he does though. He's got a fucking flamethrower. That's the difference right there. Flamethrower, lethal. Sword, not so much. Not when you run away anyways. But now we got the Hogster, so now it's time to really fuck their shit up. So that's another difference. Another difference about the single player is it honestly feels easier. And in some ways, it is definitely easier. Like, just to give an example, remember that electric eel part in Bad Fur Day where you had to swim around with the eel? And, god damn you, Count. You and your goddamn sniper rifle. So anyways, there's that part where you have to swim underwater and you have to, you know, get that eel to chase you, get the power back on. For some reason, the Xbox remake, rather than, you know, just improving on it, they took it out completely. Yes, they literally took it out completely. And instead, all you do, you pull a switch and the power's back on, and then you get the contact sensitive something and hit the TNT guys with the slingshot to set off the fuck, what's it called? TNT, that's it. So, I don't know why they did that, but they did, and honestly, I found that kind of annoying because honestly, like I said in my Conker's Bad Fur Day Let's Play, the eel part is not that bad. Like, everybody always said, oh my god, that eel part was so fucking hard and whatnot. I'm like, it's not that bad, you know, just practice it enough and you'll be just fine. You might die once or twice, but I never found it so bad that it had to be removed completely. But that's just me personally. Some people probably disagree and probably think, thank God that eel part's gone. But me personally, I didn't find it that bad. So, there's that. And, Can't really think of what else comes to mind when it comes to changes they made. Yeah, that's all the changes that come to mind when I think about it, so... And also, just overall, I don't know if it's just me, but the game just feels a lot easier. It feels like when you're swimming underwater, for example, I feel like you have more time to breathe. Like, I never found myself drowning in Live and Reloaded's single player. You know, like with Bad Fur Day, you know, you get a limited amount of time and you run out of oxygen pretty quickly, in my opinion. But with Live and Reloaded, you seem to just have so much time to get around and whatnot that never really felt like a big deal to me, so... Maybe they increase the amount of oxygen you get underwater. I don't know, but that's just me. That's just my personal experience. As for if I'll ever do Conker Live and Reload's single player mode, I don't know. That again, I said it in part 1, I believe, but that's going to really come down to you guys. If you guys want to see me do Conker's Bad Fur Day again someday, sure, why not? I love Live and Reload's single player as well. I still prefer the original Bad Fur Day, but I will admit certain sections are a lot more fun in Live and Reloaded. Mainly the zombies and the war chapter. Like, anytime I want to come back and want to replay the war chapter just because I find it to be so much fun, I'll always choose the Live and Reload version just because the shooting is so much better with a second analog stick. What can I say? You know, there's nothing wrong with the way you played in Bad Fur Day, in my opinion. Like, so many people are like, oh my god, this is so bad. It's like, it's really not that bad, though. You just gotta get used to it. You know, it took me a while to get used to first-person shooters when I first started playing Call of Duty 2, for example. Speaking of which, Call of Duty 2 is the best of the Call of Duty series, in my opinion. Honestly, in my opinion, Call of Duty 1, I never played it personally, but I almost wanted to after playing Call of Duty 2, but I never got to it. And I still haven't all these years later. I can't find a copy for some reason. Anyways, Call of Duty 2 was fantastic. It was the first Xbox 360 game I got when we got an Xbox 360, and I had so much fun with it. I played like 20 minutes of Call of Duty 3, I'm just like, yeah, this is boring, this sucks. And I never went back to it. Then Call of Duty 4 came out, and people are like, oh my goodness, this is so revolutionary. I'm like, yeah, it's fine, but I still prefer 2. Yeah, there's just something about War 2 setting that I really liked in Call of Duty 2, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty much just saying fuck the energy spear right now. I'm just shooting people for the hell of it. And then I died. Damn it. Like I said, though, this map is pure chaos. So yeah, I don't own Call of Duty 2 anymore, unfortunately. I loaned it to my cousin because he wanted to play. I'm like, here, you should try this out. And then I never saw it again, so I don't know what happened to it. But, not like it matters. I'll probably never play Call of Duty 2 for this channel or anything like that, so yeah. I don't know, nothing against Call of Duty, it's just really, other than Call of Duty 2, none of them really ever interested me. Yeah, like I said, I tried Call of Duty 4 and I thought it was fine for what it was worth, but honestly after that the craze started and everybody was just like, oh my god, Call of Duty is so amazing. I was like, it's just a basic first person shooter to me, but hey, if you like it, good for you. Of course, they were playing online and whatnot, and me, other than Halo, I never really got into, well, excuse me, Conker Live and Reloaded and Halo were the only online shooters I really got into, personally. Yeah, with Halo, I know some people are going to be like, oh, Halo's so overrated and whatnot, but it has so many different options to play. You know, you had Griffball, which was freaking fun as heck. I don't care what anyone says. Griffball was like the most fun thing in Halo 3's online multiplayer, in my opinion. You had Capture the Flag, you had Deathmatch, you know, you had all this. And it was fun, in my opinion. So, yeah, I did like Halo Online. Speaking of which, since we're talking about Halo, fun fact for you guys, in the single player of Conker Live and Reloaded, there's one other difference I forgot to mention. There's the cutscene where you pull the lever and accidentally kill that SHC soldier. No joke, there's a part where Conker's reading a magazine while it's going on, and it's basically the fur magazine that appears in the Chapter X mode, but originally it actually had a picture of Master Chief on the front cover, which I found to be pretty interesting. I think that was in the demo. Then for whatever reason they had to remove it because Bungie was like, no, get that out of there. We don't want to be associated with this or something like that. Which kind of sucks since they're both Microsoft. Why would they have a problem with that? But, whatever. So yeah, that's one other difference I can think of. But, 60 kills. I whooped their asses. Anyways, let's move on to the ditch now. Playing as the Tediz sneaker since he's my favorite. What can I say? He's my favorite of the Tediz. What can I say? I think he looks cool and whatnot. Looks a bit like a ninja in the Future War. In the old war, he had like the fancy jacket and the fedora and whatnot. I thought that was cool. And here he looks kind of like a ninja. So he's definitely the coolest of the Tediz, if you ask me personally. But yeah, like I said, I don't know why they had a problem with having Master Chief in the game, but for whatever reason they did, so they changed it to fur only. And yeah, so that's all the differences that come to mind when I think of the remake. Honestly, it might be worth recording all the cutscenes and showing off all the differences someday. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
Evil Tediz now have possession of one tower.
That death was intentional, by the way, because I need a new health bar. So, yeah. Normally I would not do that, but considering I was a hit away, I was just like, no, fuck that. I need a new health bar. So, yeah. And I never showed off the second mode, so there's the second mode. If you hold the right trigger for long enough, you'll charge up. And then when you release it, you'll do a super fast slash that'll cut off anyone's head that's near you. It's a good move to do if you're struggling with the 3-hit combo. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, how'd I miss her? I don't know. How'd I miss them? Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. There we go. There's a decapitation. I knew I had to get at least one in here. Yeah, anyways, let's go and capture the second tower, shall we?
The evil Tediz now have possession of 2 towers.
You gotta love how when the sneakers have their sabers out, they can jump from any height at all and they won't take any damage, and there's no way I'm getting that upgrade. Fuck that. That would kill me instantly if I jumped in the lava. So, yeah, don't do that. That's another thing I didn't mention about the ditch. There's lava all over the area. There's lava down here. There's lava on the outer rings there. So if you fall in, you're dead. You dead, and that's all there is to it. So don't do that. And that's really all I got to discuss with the remake and whatnot. So I guess I could talk about the Xbox One version too through Rare Replay, but there's not much to say. It's just Conker's Bad Fur Day, only the controls were not updated to, well, I'll get back to that in a second.
The evil Tediz now have possession of 3 towers.
As I was saying, they didn't update the controls so that, you know, the camera would be with a rotate with the control stick normally, instead it still feels like you're trying to use C buttons. And it doesn't really work, and honestly, I'd say it's the worst version of Conker that you can play. For me, there's only one way to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, the original, and that's on the Nintendo 64, personally. I can't do it without the Nintendo 64 controller. I know some people don't like the Nintendo 64 controller, but I love the Nintendo 64 controller personally, so yeah, I like it personally. That's the only way to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, in my opinion, but if you're talking like the second best remake or whatever, go with Conker Live and Reload. It's pretty fantastic. Rare Replay's version is, you know, not as censored as the Xbox version, but the controls are so meh. And it's a shame because it could have been the best version too, but, oh well, whatever. But anyways, folks, that's it for Conker Live and Reloaded. That is all. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this series, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you all then.